Hello? Is anybody there? Are we still here? What a mess, dude. I'm just hoping I don't have like a several $1,000 bill coming my way. So we have some construction going on across the street from us, like a new neighborhood going up. And obviously they're not working at 11:30. But there's a lot of like exposed crap over there, wiring and piping and all sorts of stuff. And in the last year, since they started ripping that cornfield up and building a neighborhood, they've tripped the power at our house like 3 or 4 times. And I'm wondering if they left something plugged in or something over there fell and tripped the power. Because I was looking and like some of the new houses across the way that already have lights were flickering as well. And it was literally like the power went off, came back on, went off, came back on, went off, came back on. In about that timing, it was like flickering. It was tripping my surge protector, powering off all of my stuff. And it did that for about 2 minutes straight. Off, on, off, on, off, on. And I went downstairs to just check on things, and our freaking air conditioning unit outside was like, I'm like, oh gosh. I hope that like power cycling didn't freaking mess something up with the fan. We shut it off for now because it's like it's cool enough outside. We don't need the air conditioning on. But I'm gonna be pretty upset if that freaking did something to our AC unit. Your air conditioner is powered by bees? Yeah, pretty much right now. So, now that that is done, I hope. Oh, where were we? The totem of undying killed my stream, apparently. Hope it's okay. I do too. We're going to power it off for a while and hope that when we come back online with it, it is not making that noise. Because we've only been in this house for 4 years. And that's a new air conditioning unit. 4 years ago. Brand new. Should not be dead already. One acronym, my friend. UPS. I know. I really need to get one. Here's one powerful totem. It took out the stream and the lights in the neighborhood. Yeah. Puggy, you said Alien knows about resource packs like that? Of course he does, because he made the gap fixer for the UI. It's cool. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll message him. I'll ask him if he knows a way to fix that, because that's so annoying. Like, when you look at it from this direction, it's backwards. It doesn't match my character anymore, right? It doesn't look like mini-me. It looks like mini reversed me. And then the death message looks like reversed me as well. So, yeah, there you go. I got that, and then I've got stained glass that I designed, oh my gosh, probably 8 years ago at this point, and I kind of want to reevaluate it. Not necessarily like change the colors. I'll keep the colors standard, right? The Minecraft stained glass is the Minecraft stained glass. But I'm not a huge fan of the panes themselves. They still got lines and stuff on them that don't look seamless. It's just not, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. I want to see if there's a way to fix that. So I may explore the stained glass option a little bit more and maybe throw a few extras in the pack. Like just have a BluJay resource pack that I use for myself and then offer to the community. So, oh yeah, big camera. Thank you. Thank you. Man, that was nuts. Just absolutely nuts. The glass is cool, but the blue creepers are better. I don't think I'm going to do anything like that. Like, the only thing that I'm going to do is make resource pack stuff that is utility focused, that like aids in improving the game, like hoppers or like directional hoppers, directional things like that. Anything that changes the vanilla, I'm not going to do. Like, we have the blue creepers on the nest, which is totally fine and totally fun for something like that, but for this, I'm going to keep it pretty vanilla. Okay, where were we? We're back in the ancient city for now. What's this world? Oh, haha. So, here's the thing that happened, and before I say this, let me just like triple confirm that I'm not like breaking any NDAs. No, we're good. We're good. This is on their website now. About a month or two ago, I got that in the mail. These are thumbstick grips for my Xbox controller from Control Freak. So thank you to Control Freaks for sending these out. And they actually are really, really cool and kind of help with your aim because they raise the height of the thumbstick, so it makes the angle at which you turn your thumbs a larger arc so you can be more precise. It's really cool. So I got these creeper themed thumbsticks that look great on this blue Xbox controller. So they sent me a free package of those for my controller, and along with it there is a server for Control Freak, and it's like a parkour thing, and I'm not sure if that's like Control Freak Minecraft server. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to post the link in the chat, so if you want to go check it out, you can. That is the link on how to get onto the parkour server. It's pretty cool. It was a little laggy when I tried it out. Not YouTube? Why not YouTube? I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't know what you mean, Puggy. At any rate, so that's what that was. Puggy was asking me what that Control Freak world was. All right, where were we before we were rudely interrupted by a power outage? Freaking power outage, dude. I'm just holding my breath, hoping that when we power that stupid AC back on, it does not make that noise again. I really need it to not be a $5,000 bill. Thank you, Puggy, for the AC unit bits there. I appreciate it. If there was a way to like prove that the power company causing a power outage caused your electronic stuff to fail, surely they would pay for it, right? As far as controllers go, the Xbox brand Elite has been my favorite under the controller paddles or Game Changer. I've never tried those before. If anything is wrong with the AC, it would probably be the cap. The contractor should be able to handle it. Hi, Confuse and Confuser, I'm Sky. Dude, we've barely scratched the surface on this ancient city. And we've already got, like, so much skulk. I feel like maybe I'm ready to go back and, like, start placing some blocks for a little bit. Just change it up. Because it is already 11:30, and I don't know how long I'm gonna have energy for. I've been on call all week. Today's my first day off call. And I've been staying up until like 2 o'clock in the morning to just not go to sleep and then have to wake up because I go off call at 2 when I'm on call. And last night I played on-call roulette to see if I could go see a movie and not get any calls while I was at the movie, which I did not. I didn't. I went to see the Fantastic Four one more time before it left theaters, and I didn't get any calls. And then by the time I got home, it was like 12:30, and like I got an hour and a half until I gotta go to bed because I'm not going to bed before I'm off call. And so I played the Pokemon trading card game for a while. That's fun. Has anybody played that Pokemon trading card game live? I love that game. TCG Live. It's like my second favorite game right now, outside of Minecraft. So I was playing that last night, and then sure enough at like 1:15 in the morning I got a call for something, and it wasn't something that I could fix. Actually, no, it was something that I could fix. It was something that... Wait a minute. Was it? No, I got like 2 calls last night. One was like at 8:30 before I left, and one was after I got home at 1:15. And that one I couldn't do anything about. It was like, nope, this is not a network problem. Sending this back over to the help desk. So they went and figured it out. But I still had to answer the call and like vet the issue and all that kind of stuff. So I was working last night at 1:15 and finished up about 1:45. I was like, I got 15 minutes until I go to bed. It's great. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go play some blocks for a little bit. I gotta get this while we're on our way out. I have to. Boys got us hooked on the Pokemon Trading Card Pocket app. Oh, so you play the Pocket version? There are 2 versions for the phone. One is like TCG Live, one is TCG Pocket. And I have played both of them. I prefer TCG Live just because while you can open packs and they're random, like actually getting a pack in real life is random, you can also buy individual cards with in-game currency that is free to earn. And I like the format of it better. And the TCG Live is the full version of the game, not a simplified version like the TCG Pocket is. TCG Pocket, you only have to get like 3 prize cards, and you don't have a full hand of cards that you're playing. It's much more limited. Which it's still fun. It's more like a quick play version. But I've been really, really into the full version. Magic the Gathering is your go-to? I've never played Magic. All right, now we're getting the heck out of here. After I grab this stuff. Interesting, I'm almost afraid to mention the live versions of them. It's fun, man. I really enjoy it. If you think of it this way, TCG Pocket is like the light version, and TCG Live is the full version of the game. I played a bit of Magic the Gathering for a long time, a very long time ago. Never got that much into it. It's crack for gamers. Yeah, right. Expensive. That's why I like the digital version of Pokemon, because it costs nothing. The TCG Live actually doesn't have any way to purchase anything with real money. They are 100% relying on people to buy real packs and then get the codes from those real packs to open packs in the game. And that's how they're making their money. They want people to buy the physical version of the game, and then they'll reward people with digital copies of card packs. But if you don't purchase those, it's still free. Like, you can earn packs by climbing the ladder and by doing the battle pass thing that's also free. All of it's free. And after you've gained enough duplicate cards, because you can only have 4 of each card, it just starts rewarding you with credits every time you get a duplicate, and I've racked up like 60,000 credits. So when the new Mega Evolution stuff comes out here in like 3 weeks, I'm gonna have a buttload of credits to buy new cards with. I'm gonna have like the best deck day one. It's gonna be awesome. Is that what the code is for? Haha, then they know. They just started going to collector card shows. Oh, nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what the codes in the packs are for. It's for the TCG Live game. All right, Skulk. Let's throw that in there. Just gonna toss those diamonds in there for now too. Whee! That's how Magic was supposed to be, but that never really took off. Now they have Arena, and you have to buy packs in that and don't even have the real cards as an investment. Yeah. Get your arrows. Oh yeah, good idea. Now that we're above ground, probably a good idea. Whee! I guess I could have just put a ender chest on the ground because I got arrows right here, right? Get that in case I need it. All right. I prefer being able to touch my collection. I've got some physical cards, but none of them are like are considered standard play anymore. They're too old now to be allowed. Not that I'm gonna go compete or anything. There's nowhere around here that I think does regular competitions or anything that I would have time to do. So I enjoy the digital version. If I had like unlimited funds and time, I probably would sink some time and money into it, but time and money are a limited resource. Let's like drop a bunch up here. Oh, the skulk has made it to the surface, people. It's made it to the surface. Here, let me get a shovel. I just got the Discord message. What Discord message? About me going live again after my stream failed? Would like to go to tournaments, but can't really afford to with no job to back it up. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I have a job and I can't afford to keep up with it. I mean, the cards themselves like last for standard tournament play roughly a year, I think. So if you get in early to like the newer stuff, then your investment's going to go a lot longer, but it's still like freaking expensive, man, because you're not guaranteed to get the cards that you need to complete a deck. It's a lot of money to sink into a hobby. But I mean, if you have it and you want to do it, why not, right? I've never heard of Highlander, TMO. What's that like? It died a very long time ago. I have to call it a night. Have a great night, everyone. Snowbeans, thanks for hanging out. Have a great night, sir. Always good to see you. Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh yeah, corruption. Destruction. Probably bring my bed over here. I think it stopped being actively printed in the late 90s. Oh, okay. I was 10 years old in the late 90s. I don't know that I would have been into it at that point. Yeah, if anybody here ever plays the Pokemon trading card game, TCG Live, hit me up on Discord. I'll add you as a friend. Maybe we'll play some friendly matches once in a while. All right, first try. Oh yeah, goodbye. It's a pretty good system, but only lasted in its original version from 95 to 98. I didn't get into it until after that. Gotcha. While drinking Dr. Pepper, one-handed. Professional Infinity Bow. You didn't see that. That didn't count. That didn't count either. It was Dungeons and Dragons back in my day. Yeah, the only D&D style game that I've ever played is Pathfinder, and we never finished it. It was really fun, though. We just kind of got busy and never got around to finishing. D&D is never dead. No, that thing lives on forever. It's a timeless classic at this point. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cool. Oh, this is gonna be great. What do you guys think? You like the direction this is going? I think it's gonna be pretty cool. And at this point, this is one of those things where I've gotta say something now in my video. Be like, hey, look, corruption. I do believe I have scaffolding somewhere. Just where did I put it? Right there. Look at that. Look at that. First try. Make it look like a skulk is eating the nether portal? Yeah, dude, let's go. I want to intermingle it with like these leaves and stuff too to make it look like the leaves have been corrupted a little bit. Not all of them, just slowly but surely it's taken over. Should add some in the nether too. That'd be kind of cool. Let's grab the scaffolding and then take a look with our camera. Oh man, that was zippy. I feel like this leaf needs to be converted as well. Doesn't quite look right without it. I think that's good. All right, and then What would be a cool idea? Putting some in the nether? 100%. Like, it's spreading everywhere. The Skulk is taking over the world! I really am just like throwing my shovel around, making this look as random as possible. Like it's just growing around. And then we'll texture it up with additional blocks later. No, we want My Little Pony. Maybe someday, Puggy. Just keep holding on to the dream. Never let it go. Never let it go. I need to stop breaking these. Not that I don't have enough, because I think I have quite a bit, but if I keep misclicking, I don't want to like waste them. Always holding on. Hold on to that hope. Maybe someday. Am I too late for the pizza party? No, bro. Welcome. Thanks for coming to hang out. We're just doing a little bit of destruction. Oh, yeah, dude. Let's go. It's not enough. We need more. More. All right, let's get... It's looking good. I know, I'm excited. This has been the plan all along. The plan all along has been to build a base, make it look nice, and then corrupt it and destroy it. Oh, I can't put Skulk in there. The nether portal won't light. You big doofus. Did I put any on this side? I do not believe I did. Oh, yes, I did. Right up there. Ugh. I gotta keep the middle clear. Otherwise, the portal won't light. Okay. Needs more orange. Oh my gosh, Puggy, every time. Every time. Do I hate having to jump there? I don't know. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. Go. Perfect. My health app says it's time to go to bed. No. I'm staying up all night. Not really. Good night. To the skeleton, not to myself. I'm not going to sleep. Great, now I'm craving steak and a baked potato. Oh, dude, that sounds good, actually. Sounds really good. So, Buggy, do you think I should change my name to BluJay then, if you think orange is the best color? I'm not gonna do it, but... Yes, you should. My wife went to Oklahoma State, so we have orange everywhere. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yes, dude, let's go. I'm imagining this area down here is going to be like even more saturated than this. This is just like, this is the start. This is the start. My eyes are tired. I'm taking my glasses off. Do you ever do that? Even though you're like see slightly less good without your glasses? My eyes get tired. I gotta take them off after a while. It's dangerous not to be a Gators fan in Florida. Randomly put down catalyst and wait for night. They don't spawn wardens. Oh, not the shriekers don't spawn wardens when you place them manually. The catalysts will convert everything. I like the idea, but maybe we'll save that for like a more open space. I don't want it to convert everything, and I want to be very strategic about what I convert. So like maybe I can put one down there and let it spread there. So about the U Royal, let's go Canes. I don't follow college sports a whole lot, honestly. I am a huge Colts fan though, and they won yesterday! First time in 12 years. The Colts won their season opener. First time in 12 years. And it was like some sort of a record where it was the first time in a very long time where a team scored on every possession in the game. Colts did that. Are we finally out of our slump? I don't know. But yesterday certainly was really fun to watch. I live in Tennessee, so I'm a Titans fan now. Aren't we like arch rivals in the division? It's like the Colts, the Titans, the Texans, and the Jacksonville Jaguars. We made it back. Welcome back, Iris. Guy from my hometown played for the Titans. Nice. That's pretty cool. Heard the Bills had a good show. Oh man, did they? The Baltimore Ravens had like a 99.4 chance of winning with 4 minutes left to go in the game. And then suddenly magic happened. Not if you're a Ravens fan. Tragedy happened, but that's kind of crazy, man. Anything can happen. I grew up as a Cowboys fan. They kept breaking my heart. That's been the Colts for the last, like, 13 years. I took that secret to my grave. What, that he was a Cowboys fan? Jerry Jones needs to go away. I had very, very low expectations for yesterday's game, and I had very, very low expectations, as did a lot of fans, for Daniel Jones, who used to play for the New York Giants and now is the starting quarterback of the Colts. I did not expect him to do well, and he did very well. Granted, I don't think that the Miami Dolphins are that good of a team. I think they're actually kind of bad, to be honest. But I will say, in previous years, recently, we have not been playing well against even bad teams. So the fact that we blew them out of the water, I'm all for it. I'm good. I'm a fan of food. Me too. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. I prefer college baseball or college football or baseball anymore. Fair enough. You're making my stomach growl. Stop it. Hungry. I don't really want to go beyond this point yet with this. I don't think I want to do any of the iron farm just yet because I want to finish the iron farm first. I still got to do the reflecting ponds right here and here. I've got a little bit of detailing to do up there and then we're done. It's the most Minnesota thing ever! Squishy, that sounds awesome. That sounds great. Holy moly, Swanky Potato. Welcome back, dude. It's been a while. How you doing? Still swanky, I suppose. Been a minute. We got a new little girl turning 1 this week. Life's been busy. Dude, that's so great. Congratulations. It's amazing, dude. 1 year old. It flies. My my middle son just turned 8 last week. Crazy, crazy, crazy how fast it goes. Your oldest is about to be 13. I'm not ready for teen years yet. Babies are like 3 full-time jobs. Yeah, 100%. Where did that arrow come from? Skeleton. Hello? Hello? No? Nobody? Oh, there you are. Hiding in plain sight. Good night. All right, let's take a look. Oh, yeah. I like it. I like it. We need to get some bone meal in here and like just bone meal the daylights out of this. But let's corrupt the towers a little bit, shall we? He drives me nuts. Great kid, but drives me nuts. Oh, I get that. I get that. They all do, right? We all get on each other's nerves from time to time. That's just life. Man, why is that getting hidden? My baby is 19 and still drives me nuts sometimes. That's awesome. I gotta make sure to keep the dispenser area clear so the fireworks will still go. That one right there is too much. Let's get a little bit of corruption on this side. My twins are 11, and the little one is about to be 8 in 12 days. That's awesome. My youngest is 5. And holy smokes, she's closer to being 6 than she is when she turned 5. Oh, my little baby girl. It's gonna be 6. I hate that. I mean, I love it, but I hate it. You know what I mean? Like, it's great watching them grow up, but it just goes way too quick. Uh-oh! I broke my torch tower. Whoopsie. Give me that back. Bye. Bye. Let's get that there. Are you going to add veins too? You mean like the glow lichen looking things that are just skulk instead? Is that what they're called? Veins? Where's my boxes? My boxes are over here. I plan to, yes. Just grab some now. My daughter turned 11 in July, and she's 5'8", and she's 8 inches taller than her twin brother. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Would rockets go through those? We can check. You just hang tight. I'll get you down eventually. What is this song? I don't recognize this song, and I don't want to get a copyright strike for playing something that's not in the creator safe playlist. It's there. Warthog Distortion. Now it's going to kick me from the world. Just started Minecraft on console. Your Bedrock guide was a big help. Thanks. You're welcome. And I know we were talking earlier about like the Bedrock guide kind of going away on the channel, but that does not mean like that style of content isn't going to be around. It's just going to take a different form. So plenty more tutorial style videos on the way. Why does it feel laggier all of a sudden? What changed? Maybe it's just me. Is that the rocket portal? It sure is. We're skulkifying it. You love the design? Oh, it's fun, man. It's one of my favorite things I've ever made. It's just one of those, like, you don't have to, but you can, so why not? You know? It's one of those things. Sure, you could just do a flint and steel and leave it on at all times. Everybody does that. Nobody does a firework rocket activate another portal. Nobody but BluJay. Let's see, does it fire through that stuff? Sure does. Sure does. Nice, that's good to know. Let's do that. Make sure this is still working. All right. This is one of those things that this series where I was experimenting, this was an experiment gone right. I have not been happier with this portal. I love this portal. The storage room, not so much. The super smelter, it needs some improvement. The combination lock door, super cool. Most of that wasn't even my design. Thank you, Rebel. Nor latch for the win. Yeah, Swanky. You helped with this, right? You were the one that gave me the design for the circuit down below. Oh my gosh, why is this so laggy? All right, I'm gonna quit the game and restart the game, because ever since I exited the full screen window and came back into the game, it has been freaking out. We're gonna try again. One moment. Where do I find the Infinity download? I've been looking and I can't find it. It should be in the download section of the birdhouse. Do you not see it? I mean, I still the idea, but electrical engineering paid off knowing what to look for. Fair enough. Fair enough. Render distance? I don't know. Yeah, under the Birdhouse section in the Discord server, there's one channel called Birdhouse Downloads. And the Infinity World is there for download. Spent thousands on a degree and all I learned was redstone concepts. Money well spent. Money well spent. That seems better. Yeah, I think that's better. Sleep. Sleepy, sleepy. Ow. One-handed while drinking water. Oh man, I hope he doesn't like try to climb down there now. He's been up there for so long. I just want to leave him there. He's part of the world now. If he comes down, then I'm gonna have to end him. But if he stays up there, he's safe. I still don't see it. I may be looking in the wrong spot. Here, let's see. at Tex. Do you go by the same name in Discord? Because I'm trying to at you and I don't see you. Tex. Let's see. At Tex. There you are. Tex Med. I don't know if you have the correct roles. Because I can ping you in the common area, but not in the members only area. Yeah, you don't currently have any roles. Here's a question, Tex. You're a YouTube member, right? Because I did just close down my Patreon not that long ago. Okay, so that's not the problem. Maybe try unlinking your YouTube from Discord and relinking it. It should auto-assign you a role. I switched about 6 months ago. Okay, cool. Cool. Blue, I've spent some time on Java, and I'm going to need to know where you got FreeCam before I come back to Bedrock. It is by a creator called RS Built, and it's really a great mod. Like you can look around, the player stays on the ground. It's got a spectator mode, so you can go into spectator mode without cheats being turned on. It has a few various different modes to it, so you can like change the speed to a crawl or speed to normal from 1 to 10. You can, let's see, you can go free cam and move the camera around, and then free cam lock, and now the camera's locked in place, so you can like move your player around and stuff. So that's kind of cool for like cinematic stuff. It's a great add-on. My kids learned about electricity by getting close to the electric fence for my cows. Oh, ouch. Peregrine, hello, how you doing, buddy? My 19-year-old learned last week when the hairdryer tried to burn everything down. Oh my gosh. Makes me think of that episode of The Office. Ryan started the fire! With a cheesy pita. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. I cleared my player data. I cleared all the player data when I pruned the world. So that technically is not my doggo anymore. We'll make sure that the doggy goes to a nice farm somewhere where there's lots of chickens to chase, and then I'll get a new one. Lots of chickens. So many chickens. Peregrine, I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. B, you're not buying it, are you? You're not buying it. Not at all. Irish, you believe me? Oh, good. Good. Because it's a really nice farm in the sky. What's the project? Finishing my base as quickly as possible. I've been in this world for over 2 years now, and a good chunk of that has been working on this base. I think it was in the starter area, which is like 1,000 blocks that way, for maybe like 6-7 months. The rest of the time has been spent here. And we're just now like getting to the point where I can almost start wrapping this area up. And it was always the intent that I was going to corrupt this area once it was built. So I was going to build it up and make it look nice, which you can see we've got some things that look nice. This area still needs built up over here. The walls need finished. So there's definitely still some work to do, but we're getting to the point where within the next like 4 months or less, I should be able to like finish this up and start a new series. The new series might take place in this world. But the story of this base is that these, this ancient civilization, the people that were here were explorers, right? They built the city and they found these ruins, and they hid the ruins behind the wall of the city that no one else could get to except for the people that ran the city, right? And as they were digging and digging and digging, they discovered this room down here, my storage room, which the storage room, the concept is great. The storage system itself is trash. Anyway, the ruins that they discovered, the only way that they could access this secret area was through solving the puzzle of these ruins. And once they solved the puzzle and the door was opened, everything was forever changed. Because this whole room is eventually going to be filled with Skulk as well. We haven't done anything with it yet. But once they set the Skulk loose into the overworld, the Skulk took over the city. And the guardians of the city are the Iron Golems, and they live inside of the Iron Garden, the main building here. And the Skulk corrupted the Iron Golems and turned them into the world's first wardens. That's the story. That's the lore of my build. And yeah, so we're gonna Skulkify this entire place. It looks pretty now. It's gonna look pretty ugly later, but in a very like intentional way. And I'm considering like maybe leaving this intact, as if like the wall here stopped the rest of the Skulk from coming through because it was too far from the origin, and like the purity of agriculture as opposed to the, you know, fires of industry, so to speak. It's like very Lord of the Rings-esque, like hobbits versus Isengard kind of stuff. Sucker for some good lore? Yeah, dude. Yeah, this was always the plan. It was always the plan to make the Iron Golems in the Iron Garden like the heroes of the city, and they were the first ones to be corrupted and turned into the Wardens. And the Wardens basically like went crazy and destroyed the city and drove everyone away, and now nobody's here. It's abandoned. Man, I almost don't want to Skulkify this one because, like, just the ruined aspect of this just looks so good. We'll add a little bit to it, though. Man, I really hope we get a Minecraft Live announcement tomorrow. Wednesday at the latest. I'm going to start getting concerned if we don't hear something soon. It's gotta be soon. How'd you come up with the backstory? With my brain. Honestly, it was like legitimately just I picked a theme for the build, and this is heavily inspired by the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, and there's a scene in the movie The Eternals, the Marvel movie, where they are hanging out in ancient Babylon, and it's got like these massive blue walls, and the concept art for it shows like a lot of white buildings and white walls and stuff. And so I'm like, oh, that'd be really fun to like duplicate in Minecraft, but put my own spin on it. And as I started thinking about, okay, what's the story of this city? Why is it here? Why does it exist? Are people still here? If not, what happened to them? And then eventually I started thinking like, all right, so what is my main build gonna be? Well, it's got to be the Hanging Gardens, right? And what's its function gonna be? And I was like, well, I need a really big building for an iron farm trading hall. So I think that serves its purpose. And then after I started thinking that direction, I'm like, okay, so if I skulkify this, what actually happened to the iron golems? And I was like, oh, iron golems and wardens are similar in size, and they both are similar in behavior. Iron golems only attack if provoked. Wardens only appear if provoked by sound and summoned by the Shriekers. So like maybe the Skulk was something that pre-existed in the world and corrupted the iron golems into the first wardens of the world. So yeah, that's how I came up with it. Lurk, I need to work on designing my next base. Ooh, what's it gonna be? Can you share, or is it a secret? It was great catching you live. I have to finish the stream tomorrow. Base is looking good. Night all. Good night, Sims. Thanks for hanging out. I can share. Ooh, please do. I love it. I love hearing new ideas. Especially because I have an idea for my next base and I can't share it yet because I want to keep it a secret. So this will satisfy the spoilage. Mad skills. I'm making the 1000 Sunny from One Piece. I don't know what that is. I know that's like a One Piece is like a anime, right? I've never seen it. So I don't understand the reference, but I bet it's cool. I'm going to head to bed, very possibly going to end up in Dallas tonight. Good night all. Well, if you do have to go there, I hope you stay safe and safe travels and all that. Have a good night, Tex. Good to see you as always. Let's put that there. Oops. I can share a screenshot in your Discord. Please do. I would love to see it. All right, let's take a bird's eye view. It's just enough that you can see that it has been overtaken slightly, but not so much that it's the same level as that. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it remaining broken and not quite as corrupted. I think I'm good with that. Oh yeah, dude, let's go. Okay, now from here, let's put the rest of the skulk blocks away because I'm not going to do any more with this yet until I get these reflecting ponds built. Maybe until I even get the pathways built. But let's do a little bit more texturing on the ground. Uh-huh. I don't have very many of these, but we'll go ahead and get some, and then a couple shriekers. I don't want very many shriekers because I don't want it like shrieking every time I walk by. Just enough that every once in a while you'll get a little bit of that jump scare. Yeah, this'll help blend it all in because it covers the grass, but not like completely. So to make it feel more full without completely destroying all the grass. I have an iron farm trading hall sitting above zombie spawners with geode that all are active together. That's awesome. I love like being able to combine different elements in a farm like that. I've got my sugarcane farm up there above the iron farm. I think it's broken right now because the allays might have escaped and the flying machines aren't working correctly. That was one of those other experimental things that like kind of worked for a while, but not the best. Sometimes it breaks. Oh, dude, this over the leaves? Yeah. That's pretty sick. I need to do that over there as well. All right, and that's it for the veins. I'm all out of veins. But it did honestly sell this a lot more. I like it. I like it. I like where it's headed. I like where it's headed. I think I also need to like replace some of the grass with dirt, like coarse dirt, just to make it look a little bit more dead. Maybe we can even put in some like coral, like dead coral, to make it look more grayish but still organic. Yeah, there's a lot we can do with this space to make it look, you know, corrupted. Really proud with how the build turned out, especially since I'm free-handed most of the hull shape. That's awesome. Let's see, just share the pic. I'm going to take a bunch more around the place so you can see better. All right, I want to check it out. Let's see. Builds. 1000 Sunny from One Piece. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Is that like a lion on the front? It kind of looks like a lion from this angle. I don't know if it's a lion, but it looks really cool. So it's like a pirate ship, right? It is a lion. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Let's go. Let's put one here. Maybe one here. No. I don't like that it's floating. Floating's not good. Put one there. Maybe one here. And one here. One here. One here. One here. It's going to be my base on a server I'll be on next season with one of my sisters. That's awesome. I must be missing chats. There are folks talking over on the Twitch side as well. I'm multi-streaming, YouTube and Twitch. Be careful, they can activate your redstone. They shouldn't. They shouldn't, because these are linked to calibrated skulk. So like, yeah, I'm like jumping around. None of this is activating. It's all right. It's all good. What's up, Foxy? How you doing? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Let's put maybe one. Maybe we'll put a shrieker. Right there. Awesome. Hey, you found it. Welcome on over to the Twitch side. I don't really want it there. It's kind of like in line on the same side as that other one. Maybe we'll put it right here so it's hidden. The shriekers do like to be hidden, after all. Let's do shrieker there. All right, let's see, free cam lock. So everywhere you run, there's at least like a shulker, or not shulker, a skulk sensor in range. So you get a little bit of a sound effect, but there's only like a few shriekers. I think I'm okay with that. I'm good with it. That looks really good. Thank you. Just imagine this, but everywhere. Even over here. Even over here. I think the only place that's going to be safe from the corruption is the agricultural area back there, behind the wall, outside the outskirts of the city. But that's one heck of a start, isn't it? What time is it? It's 12:40. I think maybe we call it a night at this point. I think we're at a good stopping point. Not quite everything I hoped to get done tonight. The power outage interruption kind of caused some issues, but I really need to get a switch for the flower farm. So I'm going to do that off camera here soon. But the flower farm works great. It's up and running. I need to get a switch up here so I don't have to go down below to activate it. Mojang hopefully will fix this issue with creaking, despawning. And then the next video is going to be over in this general area. It's going to be a concrete factory. It's going to be super, super cool. Maybe going to have a crack in the wall that the skulk is just leaking through and has stopped. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I like that. But yeah, we're making steady progress. The fact that I am now moving into this phase of the build, even though the rest of the city is not done yet, we're close enough now that I can start wrapping things and bringing it to its final form. So here we are, still without a roof on the gold farm. If it's the last thing I do, we're still gonna finish that gold farm roof. It's gonna happen. Hold on, let me get one daytime angle from up here because I want to see what it looks like from the trees. And then we'll call it a night. What's that noise? Is that a pig? Oh, there's a dog. There's a doggy. Oh, it's puppies! Little puppies! Cute. Yeah, from this far, it doesn't look that bad. Just barely looks damaged. We should get a closer look and see what it's all about. It's a Zoe. It's a Zoe dog. Hello. Yeah, dude, just imagine that all over here. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be crazy. All right, folks. Hey, hope you had a good time tonight. I appreciate the company, appreciate the conversation. Thanks for hanging out while we work on the base. I'm not sure when my next stream is gonna be. Hopefully soon. Probably doing more of this. If not, like, doing some building. My plan, I think, is to tomorrow evening, unless there's something that I'm not remembering I need to do tomorrow evening. I don't think there is. Tomorrow evening, I'm going to start the video, and the first part of the video is going to be very similar to the flower farm, where I'm like, hey, let's jump into the redstone testing world and design a concrete factory together, because I don't have a design for it yet. We're gonna do that together. So I'm gonna start doing that part of the video tomorrow, and then once I have that wrapped up, then I think I can probably do what I did with the flower farm and do some progress on stream. So maybe we'll actually build it in the world together, and then you can see step by step how to do it, and then I'll piece it together for the video. So yeah, all that's gonna happen sometime the rest of this week. I've got a pretty busy month when it comes to weekends. I've got a lot of different things going on over the next several weekends. Football being one of them. Both my boys play football. So just generally crazy weekends, but the weekdays themselves are not all that busy. So I should be able to make some pretty solid progress on the base here in the near future. Be looking for some more buildings and more things coming up. But guys, have a great night. Thanks for everything. You're awesome. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.